Developing a compelling and well-crafted movie plot is arguably one of the most challenging aspects of filmmaking. It is the foundation on which all other elements of the film are built on. So, how can you create a better movie plot? Here are 5 tips. Tip number 1, know your characters. A strong plot is driven by well-developed and relatable characters. Take the time to understand your characters' motivations, fears, and desires. Avoid one-dimensional characters and try to give each character their own unique voice and arc. This will make the audience invested in their journey and increase the emotional impact of your story. Tip number 2, start with the end in mind. Before you start writing your plot, it's essential to have a clear idea of where you want it to end. This will give you a sense of direction and help you avoid getting lost in the process. Knowing the ending also allows you to plant foreshadowing and hints throughout the story, creating a sense of coherence and satisfaction for the audience. Tip number 3, conflict is key. Conflict is the driving force of any good plot. It creates tension, raises stakes, and keeps the audience engaged. Without conflict, the story can become stagnant and lose its momentum. Make sure to introduce obstacles and challenges for your characters to overcome and escalate the conflicts as the story progresses. This keeps the story interesting and makes the story's ending more impactful. Tip number 4, find a balance between originality and familiarity. While it is important to have an original idea, it is also very important to include elements that the audience can relate to. Finding the balance can be tricky, but is very important. You could do this by exploring new perspectives or adding twists to familiar tropes. Tip number 5, use the 3-act structure. The 3-act structure is a tried and tested formula for creating a compelling plot. It consists of the setup, confrontation, and resolution. The setup introduces the characters, setting, and conflict, and the resolution brings the story to an end and is where the conflict is resolved. For more information, check out our video explaining the 3-act structure in more detail. By following these tips, you should be able to develop a more engaging plot. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video and good luck writing.